Hey everybody, wherever and whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in EU4 to continue the Inca run. And last we left off, we were only really able to just do the unification, and we're still missing one more province from the venture into tribal lands right here. But that was mostly because I was not able to, most of my stream time got eaten up by me having to go to the toilet because my ass was exploding. But hopefully, I don't, my tummy does not feel as bad right now, so hopefully we'll have the full stream time to actually do stuff this time around. And that's mostly going to be getting the last 3 reforms in, and also just waiting for a European that I can declare war on right away. But until then, we're just going to be focusing on developing our provinces, making sure our gold mines are going to be all at 10 production and development, and like I said, getting all the reforms. Also getting rid of these loans that I incurred earlier on. We'll fix that. So that's gonna be the plan for the day. This is definitely gonna be much faster, at least in terms of game speed. Like most of the time on Tuesday was not on like full 5 speed, but that was because I was trying to make sure I was hitting the timings correctly on my micro and conquest itself, right? I don't want to make any mistakes on the micro because that would set us back by a lot. But now that we're mostly unified, we can just chill and just go at speed 5 and wait for stuff to happen. So let's go into full screen, and before I unpause, I do remember I needed to give a few things. So first off, ever since I got the colonist from expanded mid-map policy, I should have given this one in. Establish new world mission. I forgot to give that last time. I want to give that. And then I think that's it. Because I know I have to like hold on to a lot of these. Or a lot of the space here. I know I have to like hold for religious state as well. Ooh, actually, I think about it, I should be giving enforced unity of faith, so we'll be giving that. Later on, when we have the crown land force, I'll give out religious culture as well. Religious diplomats is not super important. Clerical education I will give once we have access to government reforms in the first place, because right now it's not really gonna do anything for us. And then right of donations, I think we'll give as well. So this one's important because by the time we I'll just move the notification for that. By the time we so we have a lot of provinces over here that are enemies. So by the time we have to start converting these, like right of donations and of course unity of fate is going to be very helpful for that one. On the militarists, or on the nobles, or the pakoyok, I can't really give anything else because I'm holding the last privilege slot for primacy of the pakoyok, so I can get my milk power, military monarch power. But I've already given out the monopolies. Yeah, I don't really have to give anything here. So for the merchant guilds, we already gave high altitude adaptation, promote merchant guild bookkeeping. This is mostly for the inflation cost reduction. And then for the inflation reduction, or reduce inflation cost reduction. It's a lot of reduction. Then I gave out city expansion privileges. So this one is fine to give out because I believe we have a mission here that removes the absolutism cost from that one. It's somewhere here. I don't remember where it is. But I do know that there is a mission here that does remove the absolutism cost. Is it here? Here's the moon? No. Inconvening, no. Where is it? It's definitely not in the Sunset Mission tree. Is it here? No. The roads, their capital, tops. Where is it? Where is it? I know it exists, bro. There we go. Navel of the Universe. Right, so strength. The city expansion privileges loses the maximum absolutism penalty, so that's why I have it here. And then I already gave the monopoly on textiles. We do have indebted burgers, but we're gonna try and pay that off eventually. But here, right, we need to grant New World charters as well. Yeah, so we're at 6 out of 6 right now, but we're gonna, once we pay off the loans, we're gonna lose indebted merchant guilds, and then that's when I'll be able to give the land of commerce for the diplomatic power. And here, this one requires exploration ideas, so I don't have to worry about that one. But this one, grant New World companies. I don't particularly need the Explorer nor the Colonial Range right now, so I can just hold on to that. Yeah, we can just hold on to that. We don't have to activate it right away, but I will probably activate it. I'll sync it up with the rest of my cooldowns in 1464, I believe. Yeah, so in 1464 we'll be doing a lot of our upkeep. And then, is there anything I need to do right now? I might, What is eating up most of my... Yeah, okay. We're gonna lose the encourage development at some point. But also, I'm going to just make a template here for build 1. That's gonna be our 15 infantry. So, in the transition period, while we're like approaching our max manpower, I'm just gonna start making regular troops, and then we're going to cut our mercenaries down. Yeah, we're gonna start with this group here. We're just gonna increase the number of troops on that one. Okay, and I think we can go with speed 5 now, unless I'm forgetting anything else. Did I? I'm pretty sure I lowered all my autonomy last time too. And we don't have anything to exploit either. So I think we are good to go. State that. And core all those provinces. There we go. And we're just gonna let our money tick down. It's just something we can't really avoid. For now at least. We're gonna hold off on the seas land. We're gonna keep that along with our timers, like I said earlier. I believe this one is this one, right? So we'll use the silver company. We'll just hold on to that, and then over here we will, once we get our ducats, when we get our income back up, I guess I could, yeah, we could sack some of these mercenaries at this point, so we don't need them anymore. Hopefully that's gonna increase our income. We're far from a reform, and I'm pretty sure we have... Okay, no, I think we have to deal with the rebels first if I'm gonna cancel my mercenary contracts. gonna decline that alliance. We are almost about to cap on mill. Where do I have my edict on? Actually, it's in my home state. Although this is the only one I actually wanted to develop for the gold mine. It's already at 10, so I don't have to worry about that. Right, I completely forgot that expand infrastructure was a thing. I should have done that at 15. Oh well. Now we remember though. So I think I want to do this gold mine next. So we'll put in encourage development, and then 14, 15, and then expand infrastructure. It should make the development cheaper. There we go. Then that gives us a mission. And we can boost our privilege here. So that was high altitude adaptation, and now that gives, it should show up here, right? It doesn't. Would it show here? Development costs. Because it doesn't say. Oh, whatever. Never mind. Oh right, I guess I could just. Yeah, I could just mouse over here. So it pretty much, yeah, so mountains is plus 35. Basically shave that off. We cancel that out completely. Yeah. There we go. And we'll just hold our monarch power for now. Once we get the alert that our monarch power is about to cap, we'll start developing the next gold mine. Okay. His tax. Muisca is the subject of Inca. Oh, gives me the mission to just... Okay. If you're gonna give me that option, then I'm gonna want to bring all my troops there. Except for, I guess we can leave the these guys here. Bring in Pachacuti over on this one. And then I feel like I should have been able to, or I feel like I should have like another army for the general, but oh well, whatever. Let's take everybody over to Muisca, and we'll take this subjugation CB. We're starting to earn. Okay, nice. I'm also just going to provoke this revolt now, so we can deal with them. And we can provoke the revolt as well in Quito when along the way. 1.8 years, 3.9. I guess I should have just done this earlier. But okay. For the one in Quito, I think they show up. They should show up in Quito itself, because it should be the highest dev. 13, 6, 5, yeah. Oh, but they're not gonna go through Quito. Okay, now we provoke rebels. Then let's go ahead and declare this subjugation CB. Are they in Miltech? Oh god, wait, they're in Miltech 2 already. I need the full force of my troops. I should have waited. Oops. Also, need to deal with you. I need the full force of my troops here. I'm gonna fight them. Okay, we'll leave the auxiliaries in charge of the siege since they're siege 3. Move everybody to Punja. Then we'll have the smaller Quito company over in the other province. We don't have to like completely wipe out their forces anyway. This is definitely like overstacking though. We don't need this many troops. We're still short some income. That's a lot of spoils of war, what the hell? That's a lot of spoils. Okay, we'll bring back the normal manpower army. And then I think I want to send troops over to Potosi and Tarija. Okay. It's 7:10. I'm expecting them to spawn over in Potosi. I have to leave the 14k stack, I think. Yeah, we have to leave the 14k stack in case they try to break the siege over here. So we'll send the Quito company over to Potosi. I'll send the other mercenary company there as well. We're still far from 50 ducats anyway. Kinda. Actually, no, we're not. Never mind. Yeah, we can get this last frontier done. Also, I should probably put a spy network here to speed the siege up. 21. Getting a lot of alerts for the colony. Okay, so we can do this, and this should be our last venture into tribal lands. Here we go. So now we've gotten most of our past conquest down, which means the rest of our expansion is going to be via this colonist. And actually, I looked through my notes from the old run that I tried to do before the DLC came out. I made a mistake on the first colony that I should have made. It should have been Matara. Because we take Matara and then the province here, and then the last province is over here, and we're already at the coastline. I don't know if I can get the same result from going through Santiago del Estero. I don't know if it's... It looks like it's the same adjacent province, so I might be able to do the same thing here. Why did my notes say Matara over this one? I don't remember. But that's like that's what my old notes say. So I'm gonna trust my past self on that one. Okay, where are the next rebels gonna spawn? Over in Potosi. So we'll send you over here, and then yeah, this guy's gonna go over here. Ugh. Are you kidding me? You get pretender rebels right now. Okay, we'll take the boost stability. You seriously spawned your pretender rebels right now, bro? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I have to fight your own rebels for you, okay. Get this? Okay. Can we just do the subjugation right now? Incan vassal. What do we need? Minus 63. Making gains. These guys are making gains. What do you mean making gains? Fine. We're gonna have to fight their rebels, I guess. We're gonna have to fight the rebels so that we can get the full all the provinces controlled. This one is in Santa Catalina and Jujuy. Should spawn in Jujuy. Once we get enough ducats, I think my priority should be paying off the big loans. Okay, there we go, 100%. And now we do Incan vassal. They have claims on me? Excuse me? these should be I can't. I have to actually own the province to actually see the status of the claim or whether it's a permanent claim or not. Okay, well, I can just make them give it up, I guess. Give up the claims, Incan vassal, all your money. Sure. I can even take provinces, although there's not really much value in me trying to take the province for myself here. I feel like, yeah, there's not. Yeah, we can just annex them later on. I don't have to take the provinces now. And that should accomplish our agenda. It also gives us enough ducats to pay off something. Oh, it's a 1% loan though. Do we have a big loan that we haven't? No. Okay. So it's only the 1% loans, huh? Well, that's fine. That's fine. We can pay that off. We can pay that off, and then once we pay off all of the 1% loans, we'll take a new batch of 1% loans to pay off the big loans that we incurred earlier on. And it's time to call these guys back. But first, let me force these. If I provoke these, they should be 10, and I have 10 over here. So they should be able to handle that. We can send this entire group all the way over to Jujui, I guess. Then we can cancel the spy network over here. As for you, box element growth. Let's just do supportive. I don't think they're gonna have enough of a force limit really. Now that I vassalize them, they're gonna cut down their army. So I'll just do supportive, and then there's no reason to divert trade because they're in a trade node far away from me. Not really gonna offer much, and we don't have any arrivals yet. I guess we'll just leave that for now. Oh, I do want to see what their mission tree looks like. I don't know if they have oh, they have they still have the old missions. I see. They have the old native region missions. So they have the easier sunset invasion, which is literally just this. Yeah. There's no reason for me to help them with their mission tree. We'll just annex them directly. I guess we can... Hold on. Do this. Lower autonomy. We're at 46 authority, so this should give us 66. And then let's do some... Let's do some exploiting. Put some extra ducats in. And I think we should be able to pay off a loan with that. Right? Barely. 100, okay. Just barely. So these guys go. I guess we can send them to Joy as well. If I provoke this, this is probably gonna be another 10k. Foreign spy detection, efficiency. I think I'll take the mercantilism here. And then also, I need to put you on own subject countries. Lose the prestige there. So we have a lot of prestige to work with anyway. Sprain. And now we provoke this. And then pay off loan. I want to use my manpower, but we don't have the ducats for it, though. I guess I can cancel these scenarios for now. I kind of like using them for rebels. No, well, we'll leave them. We'll leave them in. 1, 2, 2, 3. I think I want to use the silver company to guard this settlement over here, and then the rest we can just spread them out across the empire, just so I'm not like chasing rebels all over the place. Now we just wait. We just wait for my authority to go back up so that we can get a reform. Arequipa, where is that? Over here? Okay. So we can send the troops over here to deal with some rebels. That's self-sustaining. Can I cancel some edicts? Okay, cancel that one. I don't think I need that edict anymore either, since it's already 10. Yep. Still can't believe I forgot that the expanding infrastructure was a thing. Okay, and now we just take the option for +5 authority once my troops are actually in Arequipa. Okay, lose 1 stab, lose 10 legitimacy, gain 15 reform progress. You can get Huacas till end of the game, giving the following -1 unrest. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Speaking of, I can take this mission as well. And we have another mission, promote Runasimi. Gain 1 stab, 100 admin. Great efficiency, reform progress growth. I could hold this, but gain 1 stab, 100 admin. Great efficiency plus 7. Yeah, actually, I could hold this. I don't need to take this mission right away. I can just hold this until we reform, so that the reform progress actually helps. Since we don't have government reforms just yet. And also the trade efficiency, I think would be more useful later on once we get provinces over here. So we can just hold this mission. I don't need it just yet. I'm also at stab 1 anyway. Is there any other mission that I can do? No. What does the solar cult need? As fast at least 3 anti-religious reforms. Yeah, okay, so we get this on our 3rd reform. And then once we have 80 authority. Okay. So pick that up. And then okay, the increased tab there. And then we'll do the 50-50. Okay, we won that one. Time to split you guys again. We'll have one group over here. Up. Ugh. I feel a sneeze that's about to come, but like it's not coming out. Ugh. Which one is this? Was this one? Oh, this one finished first? What the hell? crazy. Yeah, we're getting a lot of these self-sustained because we kind of did these back to back to back. This one is in Tarija Sucre, Chaka, and Charkas. Which one was the highest up? 4, 8, 6. So send over Sucre. Revolt. Then state this. Also, I don't think I showed this on stream last time, but the only reason we're not in the Great Powers is because we don't have the institutions. But in terms of development, we're actually 8th. Okay, we'll take the prestige there. There's a whole bunch of provinces we just 4. Then we're close to being able to pay off another loan. There we go. Pay off that loan. And there's our cooldowns. I don't think we have any new monopolies. Oh, there we go. We have a monopoly in white, so that's another monopoly we're gonna add. I knew we had access to this. I just didn't remember which province actually had the wine. But there we go. That's why I felt like there was like one privilege that was missing on these guys. It was that one. Then that's about it for the privileges we're gonna give, since we're reserving the last slot for the monarch power. Then I believe it's the same for the nobles. Ooh, there's livestock. Okay. I could give up either supremacy or increased levies, because I think at this point we want to get most of our crown land back. So we're eventually going to push the crown land from these guys away. We can give increased levies back again once we get rid of the monopolies. But the reason I like having the monopolies early on in the game is so that we can push for mercantilism for free. Let's see. I guess I can give it now. Yeah, I can give it now. I can give it now, and then I can remove something else. Supremacy of the crown. Removing supremacy will bring the Panakas down to 62. The Pakoyok to 66. And then the merchant guilds to 65. So I think it's okay. We can give the monopoly on livestock here. Then we'll just remove supremacy over the crown. So I don't have to worry about random agendas popping up. Although I guess some of the random agendas are nice to have. Maybe, yeah, maybe we do really get rid of increased levies here. So I can start clearing most of the crown land from the nobles. It brings them down to 71.7. And then I think that's it. And we can seize land. Actually, can I change my... Yeah, I can change my focus now. So all of the missions that we just did earlier basically turned our ruler to a 666, which is great. Gives us a lot of monarch power. As for what to focus right now, I guess we can stay on admin. Although we're not really, yeah, we're not really gonna core anything else at this point. So we could swap over to Diplo so that I have more Diplo power to work with for developing the rest of the gold mines, because we still have quite a few gold mines to go through. Because this one, I believe, is developed. Yeah, this one's 10. This one's 10. This one is 1. We have to develop that to 10. Yeah. Well, we'll focus Diplo now. And then let's move these. Do we have any more provinces we can lower autonomy on? Yes, we do. We have 1. That puts us to 93 authority. So close to our next reform. That's the one I'm holding, right? Yeah, that's the one I'm holding. Collect the Mita. Okay. This one, I think I want the... Okay, this one I have to hold this. I have to hold this mission because this one gives 15 authority once I take the prestige option. Which means I'll do this after my next reform. And that's also going to activate Solar Cult later. So we'll hold that mission for now. Back to this, exploit these provinces for some extra ducats. And I think that should give us enough to... Yeah, we can pay off another loan here. And then extend the monopolies, extend the monopoly, pay another loan, extend monopoly. Right, before I forget, I should do these now. So I'm not going to be able to use the Explorer yet anyway. We can use those actions so that we can get our... Oh no! Right, seize land first. Seize land first before we do that. So now the Papayok are gonna spawn some rebels somewhere. That was a mistake. I did that in the wrong order. Oops. We're gonna lose some autonomy here, I think. That was in the wrong order. My bad. And then the general that we got... So the Explorer, we can't use this yet because we don't have access to light ships and heavy ships. The colonial range, though, I think is gonna let me colonize... Never mind. I thought we could get the Galapagos now, but no. We don't have it at colonial range. So the general I'm gonna get rid of... Is this the one we got? No. This guy's old. That guy was old, so... 44, 41... Or also 41? What the hell? Why did we get an old guy? That seems wrong. Also, he's not... Yeah, he's not as good as the other ones, so... Let's fire him. Oh well. Pay off more loans. Save that. And order that. For that other province. And then once we unsiege this, send you back here. I don't think I can lower the autonomy on those since those were just retaken. Can exploit this one. Okay, nice. We have one loan left. Oh, also, we also got rid of the merchant guilds. Right, I forgot. I can put a monarch power generator now. We'll go with Diplo first, actually. Since I want these, I want these to be like kind of even, but more on Diplo, because we're gonna be developing a lot of gold mines. So now their loyalty equilibrium should be 67, 69 on influence though, pretty high. It's gonna be a bit hard to rein them in, I think, and remove their privilege later on, but hopefully it won't be too bad. I think for this one, I do not want to lose my air, because my air is also good, 536. So now we'll take the extra stab here. And then we're getting the warning that we're about to hit cap, so I'm gonna go and develop the next gold mine here. And I think we'll go with... Wait, Ali? Never mind. We have the unaccustomed penalty here, so I should actually prioritize the ones in the mountains. So we'll do Puno. And this one's good too, because this one already has prosperity. 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, expand infrastructure, 16, 17, 18. There we go. Oh, that's just my vassals rebels. Okay. Well, man, I don't want to do this one for the loyalty, okay, but I don't want to lose admin either. So close to getting all the loans down though. And I already locked out my merchant guild privileges, so I can't take regular loans either. Screw it. We're gonna lose the admin. Kinda sucks. Oh well. Sustaining. Oh, we have a... Nice, okay. So, they are Miltech 2, but they do not have the force limits challenge us here. Let's see... I think, yeah, the auxiliaries are over here. They're the ones that have the siege general, so we're gonna call troops over. Okay, I lost the general. Lost the general, although I think, yeah, all my armies already have a general, so I don't have to worry about it. Right, so we got our reform now. We got our reform. Before we declare the war, I'm gonna take my third reform, and we're gonna do... Here. What do we do here? I think we'll take the morale. Let's see. Army quality comparison. So I have... Okay, I actually have more morale, despite being one Miltech behind. What does Miltech 2 give? Combat with and shock and fire. Okay. So they have more infantry and cavalry shock. Well, the cavalry doesn't matter, but they have more infantry shock than I do. But I actually have more morale than them, like quite a lot. And also tradition, so Even though they have the tech advantage, I think we'll be able to take them down. We can just stack that actually. So I think we'll take the Lords on this one. Increase morale. And then now we take the collect the Mita. And we'll take the 15 authority, 200 splendor, and the 25 prestige that becomes additional monarch power. And that also gives us our higher developed colonies. I don't think these would have affected our frontiers. But like realistically, there's not really a way for us to get the other. I guess I could have done large city much earlier. Yeah, I guess I could have done large city much earlier, and then tried to do a humiliate on one of the rivals. But my priority was like doing the conquest before anyone got to Miltech too. So I kind of can't really let the rivals survive. But the high-developed colony is gonna help out Santiago del Estero. And then now that we have our form, so Solar Cult now just needs me to get 80 authority. And we got this Sweat of the Sun. Unlock the manufacture idols state privilege for the Panakas, giving us. Ooh, there we go. We got another privilege here. I think Enforced Unity of Faith automatically gets rid of itself once we've converted every province. So I think it's fine here that I take this manufacture idols. So this gives me Tolerance to the True Faith, Yearly Authority plus 0.5, and then Monthly Inca Authority plus 0.05, which is still locked because we don't have the government form yet. Every owned province producing gold gets smelting gold for idols and all. Oh! Ah, I see. So this one lowers your gold income by a significant amount, actually. But you're getting authority for it, and you lower the cost of your advisors. Right now I'm earning 3.17 from gold. Well, I guess I can try it out. Yeah, we'll try it out. So we'll do manufacture idols. Our tolerance of the True Faith is really high. But that should speed up our remaining reforms, right? Because, yeah, we get plus 0.5. So we're getting 7.3 a year now. Right. We have some pretender rebels we have to deal with first. Take this. Or that. Or that one as well. There's no point in me taking the innovativeness right now, since we're behind on tech in the first place. I think we'll just take the prestige here. Oh, we lost an advisor. Do we have a discounted one? We do, actually. Let's take the discounted trade efficiency guy. And that's another mission. Down the Antiplano, which gives us settler chance plus 10%. Did that give it to me twice? Excuse me. Oh well. I think I need to help these guys out. Yeah. I was gonna declare war on them, Mapuche, but the Reform Rebels. I forgot about the Reform Rebels. Let's send you all the way out here. No, my 666 guy's dead. Damn. Okay. That is unfortunate. I was hoping he would live for a bit longer, but oh well. So this is a mechanic unique to, I think, the Inca. Our seas land gets weaker, essentially, for every ruler that dies, and we have to get our Andean government reformed after reforming the religion. That's a lot of reform. So that we can reset the mummified ruler's modifier. We could also do it by moving our capital, but I don't want to do that. So we'll just have to deal with it for now. And then we got this thing. Lose 102.9 ducats for +5 authority. I wanted to pay off a loan, but I think I don't. Yeah, I can't pay it off just yet anyway. So I think we'll spend the ducats for now for the +5 authority. And also we need to stab back up. Why does this cost 120? What the hell? Ah, religious unity. Get it back to up to 1. That's a lot of admin down the drain. I think this is our only... No. These are the last 2 frontiers, and then this is our colony. It's being built. So for this one, I think... So when declaring war on these American natives, you have to select a specific option to fully annex them. But if you just take the province, they just migrate essentially. And I think what I'll do is just declare war on them, take their land, and then force them to migrate out. If they migrate out to a province that I have a claim in, then I can declare war on them again. Then I can just keep doing that. Can you just keep doing that to skip the whole process of actually colonizing the provinces? Because a lot of these provinces I have claims in, they're not colonized. So I wanna have the Mapuche basically colonize for me. Okay, so let's declare war. We'll leave the auxiliaries on the siege, and then we'll have these guys, the rest of the troops, do the chasing around. Although I guess I can't really do that since I don't have conquistadors, so I can't actually explore these lands, huh? Let's just put a spy network. So I can't go into Terra Incognita because I don't have a freaking conquistador. Skill 2 Diplo Rep 50 cost. Sure, I will take that. I will take that, although, ooh, he's animist. So I don't get the benefit of my discounted same religion advisors. So this is what I was mentioning earlier. So annex migratory tribe, so if that would get rid of them entirely. But if I just take the province and take their money and take war reps, what's gonna happen is it's just gonna force them to migrate to another province somewhere else. And if it so happens that they migrate to a province that I have a claim in as well, then I can declare war on them again once the truce is over. And that allows me to circumvent the process of whatchamacallit, having to colonize those provinces myself. Okay, now we just wait for our monarch power to go back up again and get us the warning before I develop the next gold mine. Do we have rebels? Yes, we do. So we can have these troops go and deal with those rebels over there. We'll take the royal marriage, sure. I don't think we have the steel maps, yeah, because of my Diplotech. Increase autonomy 5, 3, 8. Where would you spawn? Over there? Okay. Then the next rebels are going to spawn over here. There goes our warning for monarch power. So let's go ahead and develop the next gold mine here. First development. And then once we hit 15, expand infrastructure to lower the cost again. And there we go. So now our gold income is at 2.49. Where do I park my army? 46.2, 46.2, we're in 4.1. Okay. Where do I park these guys? I guess we can send these guys all the way over to Benari. Okay. Diego del Estero is done. Nice. So the next province I want to colonize here, I think is I have to wait for the fog of war to adjust. There we go. So the next one is Chaco Central. Hey, exit G999. Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I believe it was Chaco Central. So we'll send our colonists over there. It was hard. Not yet. Not yet. We're kind of at the easy part where I've just finished unifying the entire region. or at least like annexing everybody around me. So now I'm just waiting for reforms and then waiting for the Europeans to show up. Yeah, it's gonna be hard soon. Soon. I think we'll take the... I can't do the diplomatic insult on this guy because I just vassalized them earlier, so we'll just take the use the tension option. So new to this game. Right to learn. Cool. Are you having fun with the game? Twin population Jack Austral. Yeah, we'll take the additional population here. There's no reason not to. Scientist. Production efficiency half costs. It's a level 2. I guess we don't need the inflation reduction guy too much anymore. Also, he's old, so he might die anytime soon. So I think we'll take the level 2 now. No, I think I can afford it. Yeah, I managed to form Italy from Florence. Cool. Nice. I think they're like one of the stronger nations to do it since they start off pretty big relative to the other Italian nations, if I remember correctly. Let's exploit that so we can get some more ducats. Okay. Also, I think now that I have no more loans, I think it's time we start reforming these armies, the normal armies. Try to build to our force limit. I didn't realize my force limit was 63. Wow, okay. I need more troops. Yeah, it was my first playthrough where I went from a not so strong lineage to a superpower. Nice. Yeah. And 63 a lot. Okay, let's see. Base tax 3. Don't care about that. Base manpower at least 3. Quilacas. What's the trade good there? Is it a manpower trade good? Gold. Okay, I think I want production instead. Nazca wants to be at 5 on wool. Ew. Choices are not that good. I guess we'll take the one for Quilacas since this is a gold mine anyway. I'm gonna be developing the manpower too anyway, so we'll take that option then. I think we can get rid of this edict now. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's already incense, so we'll get rid of the edict now. And then let's put the edict on Quilacas, encourage development. And let's do usual, get the 10 at 15 development, expand infrastructure to lower the cost again. And that should complete our agenda while also giving us some additional ducats. State this and 4. Why is gold value at 0? Damn, you're a pro. Why is gold value at 0? Which one? Or like why are my gold mines low? The promise you just developed? Oh, this one. The one where it says current price 0. So the current price is specifically for every other trade good. It just determines like how much trade value that trade good gives per goods produced in the province. But because gold specifically works very different, it's not a trade good per se. You just get gold directly. So it's priced at 0. Because you don't trade it, right? You just earn the gold directly into your income right here. It still follows goods produced, it's just that the calculation's a bit different. Oh right, my spy network is still over here. I guess I can keep the spy network here anyway. I'm just waiting for a truce to end and then declare war on them again since they are on a province I have a claim on. But we are once again waiting for my authority to go up so I can pass the next reform. We also got another mission here. Imperial infrastructure. Oh, I forgot to take this much earlier, actually. 17 times earlier. So we get infrastructure, construction cost minus 5% naval supply limit modifier, 2 mercantilism. Nice. We can't use these just yet though, since we don't have any sailors and we don't have any buildings either. But we can take the mercantilism. Be careful with aggressive expansion, I'm sure it's a problem in America. Surprisingly, no. Actually, no. Aggressive expansion in the Americas is not a big deal, at least for the region specifically I'm playing in. I haven't experimented too much with North America if that's gonna be too much of a problem, but in areas like this where everyone is weak. Oh, sorry guys. Right. Oops. I spoke too soon. I was like speaking too fast there, but yeah. But that's kind of why I like playing in the Americas. Because everybody's so weak that you can just be you can just throw aggressive expansion out the window because everybody around you is like weak. Right? Like you can be the one that people are afraid of if they try to be aggressive. Right? Hey Spar. That people expansion in America. Sometimes it's hard to convey sarcasm text for it. Yeah. Especially when there's like a chat delay. It do be like that. Okay. Okay, for this one, I want these 6 separatists in Canary. And nice, my troops are already in position. So we'll take that one. And that gives us 5 authority to work with. How many R's do I have in EU4? Honestly, I have no clue. I could check Steam, but like... I could check Steam, but I don't think I have... I don't think it logs my complete R's. I'm pretty sure it doesn't have all my R's on the game. Where is it? Where is EU4? It should be in the bottom. Where the... No, not the bottom, my bad. So on Steam I have about 766 hours. Oh god. So on Steam it's 766.3 hours, but I'm pretty sure I have more hours beyond that. So maybe close to 1,000. Maybe. We'll take the National Epic here. For the additional prestige. Prestige is always nice. And then I think I need to also make my next batch of 15. How much is my template? 150, okay. My template's 150 ducats. Ears don't be ridiculous. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't reached that point yet on the U4 because I play a bunch of other games as well. So that much I'm sure. I think I can still maybe count it in terms of months, not years. What else do I play? I played XCOM. I play a lot of Age of Empires 3. I'm going to play Age of Mythology soon. Same with Age of Empires 4, I'm going to play that soon. I played a bit of Age of Empires 2. I want to play that more on stream at some point. But it's just that I'm just not so comfortable with practicing that game compared to the other Age of Empires games. And then played Armored Core 6. I play one fighting game. I play Grand Blue versus Rising. What else? What else do I play? I played Bunny Garden. Yes, I did. AoE3 is my relaxed Age of Empires game. I'm impressed you can relax in a relatively fast-paced RTS game. I'm impressed you can relax in a game like that. Okay, I'll wait for the month tick so you can get the 150 for the loyalty here. I don't want to lose admin power. AoE2 is way more intense for me at least, but I love it. Yeah, AoE2... I guess, like, AoE 3 is the faster paced game in terms of like the game speed and game pace, and then like how fast age ups and rushes and like timing attacks happen. But Age of Empires 2, I guess, is like, it's the slower paced game, but you have a lot more things to manage, I guess. One, four, two, three become our general. Wait, we have general slots. Oh, I can take that. Yes, yes, please. We got a 1, 4, 2, 3 general. Let's go. Yeah, you have to micro more in AoE too. Yeah, I agree with that. You definitely need to micro more with the AoE too. Okay, we have our next reform here. I forgot. I should be able to take... Yep, we can take the Solar Cult now. So let's take this mission first before we take our reform, because that's going to make our reforms cheaper on authority. Also, our timer is up, which means we can do a lot of our additional upkeep. Have you played Crusader Kings? Yes, I played Crusader Kings 2 actually. Part of the reason why I got into EU4 in the first place was because I played a lot of Crusader Kings 2. I kind of wanted to do like a half grand campaign, like CK2 into just EU4. I never got around to it yet though. But yeah, before EU4 I actually did play a lot of CK2, but that was a long time ago, and that was way before I started streaming. So I don't know if I can like play that game these days, because it's been a while. Still prefer CK2 way more than CK3. I understand that. Me personally, I prefer CK2 over CK3 just because it's already a finished game. I don't have to worry about like DLCs coming out and breaking my save. Never played AoE. I torrented it one time, but my copy was buggered because it kept being boring. Which AoE? 1, 2, 3, 4. Two? Do I have any provinces I can exploit here? No. Let's just do my usual upkeep. So Seasland. Our Seasland is weaker because of our mummified rulers mechanic. We unfortunately don't have space for the admin power, admin monarch power, so we're just gonna give our military monarch power here for the nobles. And then now we do our Grand Generalship, so we get our Free General and our Explorer that we still can't use. Because I'm being very greedy and not teching up at all. We're still at 111 tech. I'm really trying to maximize the tech boost from reforming, hitting the big reform button at the end. We can make our next template though, so I'm gonna go ahead and spawn in another army. Which one has a high supply limit? Kulakas? Okay. I guess you can spawn me Kulakas. This will be our next army. Multiplayer is what, like about 18, and if you don't get that. I'm pretty sure there are like... Okay, you didn't hear this from me. You didn't hear this from me. But I'm pretty sure you can... but there are like online cracks, so you can technically play online even though your copy is, you know. But yeah, you didn't hear it from me. It was not... You didn't hear it from me, you didn't hear it from like anyone else here. Okay, we'll send the other template over to Huancapampa. And I think we can now cancel... Actually, no, we don't have to cancel. We're at 69, nice, out of 65. And I believe the auxiliaries, yeah, the auxiliaries don't cost force limit, so they're a unique mercenary for us. So even though we're over force limit, we're technically not over force limit. Oh my god, I forgot to take the reform. We'll take manpower recovery speed here. I think we missed like 2 month ticks. No, we missed like 1 month tick of authority there. Oops. I forgot to take a reform before unpausing. This province is gonna end up getting sieged. That sucks, man. Oh well. Let's get our stab up. 1. No, I feel around. Started like 14 years ago, and LimeWire was the... Ooh, that's all. LimeWire. Damn, you were around when LimeWire was around? Okay. I remember LimeWire. I remember not understanding how LimeWire worked when I was younger, bro. That's ages ago. Do you have an extra general for this? Oh, the general sucks. 212? Ew. And I guess this one we can just make our ruler a general, although I kinda wanna have him stay around for a bit longer. I have all DLCs for this one, for U4? Yes. Yes. That's actually kind of the reason why in the description of the VOD I have it as reattempting, because I had to not do this campaign because they announced the Winds of Change DLC. I believe in my notes the next one I colonize here is Santiago. So we're gonna colonize that. Is my truce with Mapuche 1477? Okay, we got 2 years before we can declare on Mapuche again, so we can get another free province. Thanks for the follow, Hexit G999. We'll send our general over here with the 3 siege. Get ready to attack Mapuche once again and take their province, my claim, my permanent claim. Why am I losing money now? What is making me lose money? Are the auxiliaries bugged? I'm pretty sure these guys don't cost force limit. Like, that's the special thing about them, is that they don't cost force limit. So why am I getting penalized on my income for having over force limit? Like, what? Huh? Excuse me? Mm. Well, I guess at this point I don't really need the auxiliaries anymore. Yeah, and they also lost their 3 siege general. Okay, we'll get rid of the auxiliaries. Oh! Oh, I see. So the auxiliaries are already not reflected here in the first place. So I am actually over force limit by 3. Like, genuinely over force limit. I see. I like how much deeper combat is in this game compared to CK2. Is it? Is it that much deeper? I guess it kind of is a bit deeper. Because I remember the combat in CK2 is more about, like, you have your center flank and then you have your center and then you have your left flank and then right flank. And then the levies were kind of awkward because their distribution was fixed. And so you needed to have what were the regiments called in that game again? The crap, I forgot what the mechanic was. I forgot what those like the solo regiments that you hired one at a time were called. Retinues. There we go, retinues. Yeah, like the retinues were your only real way of controlling your distribution on center and then left and right flank. But yeah, I don't think combat is that much deeper here than in CK2. If anything, I think CK2 combat was pretty deep to begin with. It's just that you didn't have much control over it. I think that was the issue with the combat in that game. We can cancel the Keto Company, I guess. And that should bring us back down to, yeah, not over force limit. Okay, better. Okay, we don't have to lower autonomy in any provinces. Can we exploit anything right now? We have one exploit. Okay. Yeah, probably the fact that you don't have much control is what makes it easier. CK2 bigger number wins 90% of the time. Yeah, that's definitely true, but like that applies pretty much in all of the Paradox games now. Like, if you just have sheer numbers, it's very difficult to overcome that. Which is why, like, a lot of the depth comes when you have armies of closer that are closer in size together, and like how you take advantage of the terrain, and also like what advantages the units have. Like some units being better, like cavalry being better in like flat terrain or whatever. I think that stays true across CK2 and EU4. Right, what was I gonna do with the... I think I still have one more gold mine I haven't developed here. Yeah, this one. And this one is last because we have the unaccustomed penalty on development right now, plus 15%, so it's a bit more expensive. Doing that one last. So now we have to do Potosi with our third development in. And 15, expand infrastructure. There we go. 19. like forts. I wish CK2 had forts. Man, if CK2 had forts, like the sieges would be even longer than they already were. I remember like sieges on every province was very long because you had to siege down every holding in each province, right? Like that was a thing. Yeah, like sieges in that game were ridiculous sometimes. You know, the Aegis Rush kind of. So like there had to be some sort of zone of control ish mechanic, right? Just so you could stop enemy armies from just walking all over the place. We'll take the level 2 half cost trade efficiency guy, who's actually more than half cost because we have same religion. We have the same religion extra discount. But yeah, CK2 having a siege leader journal is a must. Dude. Like sieges in that game kinda whack. That was a level 3 discounted guy, right? That I just got? Crap, I didn't read the event properly. What discount level that was. Level 3 at 3.71. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a level 3. So we'll take the level 3 stamp cost guy who's discounted. Even though we're at a deficit, that's fine. Local unrest -2. Production efficiency plus 25%. For 2 corruption. Gain 2 base manpower in the province Yami. Manpower here is nice since it's a grain province. We're gonna have the soldier's household here in the future. 2 corruption though is not good. All the money, all the ducats we've saved up is just gonna evaporate. Was that a siege leader and a Chinese siege leader and an architect for like 100% bonus to siege lead? It was very cool. Damn. Lose 10 authority? Hell no. What the hell no. No way I'm taking that option. The fuck? Coffee? Wait, coffee can spawn here? What the hell? I'm surprised coffee can spawn here. I didn't know coffee can spawn here. Okay, we're gonna lose ducats because of that corruption event. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's throw army maintenance down. That's not gonna help. Okay, never mind. If we stop rooting out corruption, our stab is gonna be the one responsible for lowering corruption. Okay. I had like 170 ducats that just evaporated. Jesus Christ, dude. That corruption event is brutal. We'll take the 3 stab. Okay, that's gonna bring down the corruption much faster than without me having to pay for it. It's nice. Base tax here. That's fine. And let's exploit this. Exploit. Get some of our ducats back. Okay. And I think all my gold mines are already developed to 10 production, except for one more. So this one's going to be a bit more expensive because of our penalty. Also, I need to get rid of the edict. Get rid of that one. And it's the gold province, right? So let's do this. 7, 12, 13, 14, 15. Expand infrastructure. Fine. Yeah, there we go. Corruption is expensive. Yeah, it is. It very much is. If you have the slider all the way up. And that's also kind of why you want to have at least one stab, because stability does lower corruption by itself. So in this case, like, I just have to like bring the slider all the way down because I cannot afford to lower that. We try to, or at least heard of Old World. It's set in a similar time period, I think. I have not heard of Old World, I think. Well, I don't remember hearing about it. Okay, we get a new temple in Nazca, and we'll take the 5 free authority. That's gonna give us 71 now. We're at 71. We're gonna have our last reform pretty soon, and once our last reform is up, the game is pretty much just waiting for a European to show up that I can declare war on. We'll decline that alliance on Charrua. Oh right, I forgot. My truce with Mapuche is over. I should have declared war on them now. I think it was 1472 or something. We're late by like a few years. Whoops. Am I still Miltech 1? Yes, I am doing something very greedy because the way the Inca, the Mayans, and the Aztec reformed their religion is when they hit this button, when they're neighboring a European nation, they catch up to 75% of the tech level of that nation, plus getting all of their institutions. So, because I don't really need the tech levels right now, I'd rather spend my monarch power developing my provinces, and then once I border a European, I hit the big button, I hit this, and I catch up to tech from 1 all the way to 75% of whatever their tech level is. And then, because I banked up all my monarch power in that time, I can spend that to catch up the remaining technologies that I'm missing, and essentially be at par or like maybe one tech behind the Europeans. And I also have other institutions. So this is a very greedy way of doing it, but I think Inca are probably the best one at doing this, because with the Mayans and the Aztecs, you kind of don't get rid of your neighbors until later on in the game, right? With the Inca, you get rid of your neighbors in like 14 years. If you do it really fast, probably sub 10 years, you get rid of all of your neighbors. So you don't need the tech levels at all. And you could just wait until the Europeans show up and then catch up the tech that way. With the Aztecs and the Mayans, I think you actually have to take tech maybe until like 4, Miltech 4, Miltech 5-ish. And then catch up to the Europeans later on. But like, this is the nice thing about the Incas, like, I don't need to take it right now. So it's definitely a very greedy way of doing it, for sure. Imagine people are currently fighting with stones and sticks. No, they're using actual weapons. They're using spears, you know. They're actually using spears and stuff. Maybe some slings somewhere. The creator of Old World was inspired by AoE market and made a new combat economic RTS off-world trading company, and was the lead designer for Civ 4. Ooh, I see. I'll look into that. Do I stick with the stone in the front? Yeah, I guess. What is this? Oh, this event. So this one is a grain province, so I think we'll take the local manpower here. It doesn't actually matter though, since the province is not too developed in the first place. So that random event gives a lot more when the provinces are developed, fortunately. But yeah, most of this early part of the stream today is just me speed 5ing to get my last reform, and then waiting for European to show up. And like I mentioned at the start of the stream, I was hoping to do this on Tuesday, but because my ass was trying to explode on me, most of my stream time was taken up by me being at the toilet. So the only thing we got done on Tuesday was actually doing the conquest part. Soren Johnson is his name in these Legends Trash games. I'll do some research on that off stream later. Also, I again forgot I needed to declare war on these guys. You're allied to Charua. I need to bring in some troops here so that we can siege both of them down. Unfortunately, Charua is not in a province I have a claim on, so we can't really do anything about that. I guess we'll just peace them out, break their alliance. But I'm gonna go ahead and declare on here. We can catch their troops coming in, and we should. They're at Miltech 3, so it's gonna hurt us. But we're at our max combat limit, combat width. So we should still win. It's just gonna hurt. Because we're like an entire 2 techs behind them. Lose 82 ducats or lose 1 stab. See, I think I'll lose the ducats here. Okay, we'll send you over here to back up. I guess I should call in the other troops here as well. Yeah, we don't need everybody here. Since they're moving pretty far away from me right now, let's split. Retake that. We'll send this group over here, and then we'll have the other group try and guard these guys trying to set up the colony. Because I imagine they're gonna try and attack that. They are. Okay. We're gonna go around. Hopefully they don't take the colony? Yeah, okay. They're just gonna try and chase my army here, I guess. So we need the other troops to come in. Skill 2 Diplo rep half cost. I already have a skill 2 Diplo rep. Oh, never mind. I replaced them with the trade efficiency guy. Buche Inti Statesman. Diplo rep +1. Do I really want that over the trade efficiency guy? Not really. Because this guy's also half cost. I think we'll just take the modifier. The local modifier. There's a siege done. So I think we can just take this and peace out. Yeah. Let's just do that. We'll take war reps as well. Never mind. I don't really need war reps. Yeah, we'll do a small peace deal just so the truce timer is much shorter. Let's bring these guys back. These guys can stay here. You go back to the province, and then you can just stay there. It's fine. There it is again. And I'm starting to feel a sneeze again. It's like I can feel it, but it's not coming out. God, dude. And we are pretty close to our last reform here. At 1482. Get rid of this edict here, since this gold mine should already be level 10. By the way, I like your voice. Thank you. It's a combination of me having allergies and also I did some research on how to do the filters for my microphone, so hopefully it sounds pretty nice. I don't know if I'm gonna sound the same when I'm not super sick with my allergy, but we're almost capping on admin. Okay, interesting. What can I spend my admin on? My inflation up. I want to try and maximize this, so we'll not do this until we're at like 2 inflation. I guess I can dev another province here since we've done all of our gold mines already. What province can we do here? I guess we'll just go with whatever is the cheapest, and that's gonna be these cloth provinces. Ipiabo? Start with that one. Can you do an Australian accent? Wait, I'm gonna have to think about that. How do Australians sound? Good day, mate. Something like that. I don't know, dude. Let's develop this to. I guess I'll develop it until we get the expanded infrastructure, and then I'll use that to pay for the, or to lower the admin. Well, that's gonna be really expensive though on the other monarch points though, because I kind of want to hold these at this point since we're already on our last reform. I guess I just have to delay it enough since I still have to pay for stab anyway. No, Nar. Wait. Nar? No? Is that what you're trying to make me say? 50. I just spent to lower my admin and then you're gonna overcap me on admin. Great. Thanks, game. Great, we're paying for the inflation. God damn it, dude. That's how they say it? Oh, I see. Okay, here we go. Here's our last reform. Can we afford this now? No, we definitely cannot afford that. So that's our last reform. Now we just have to deal with the rebels. Once again, the pretenders spawn on top of my armies, but thankfully my armies are bigger this time. Can't do me again dirty like last time game. What government type are the Incas? So that's the thing. The Inca, Mayans, and the Aztec Native Americans, they have a basic government type that is not like you don't have the government menu here. It's disabled. It's only enabled once we reform our religion, and then when we do that, we take whatever government type the nation we reformed off of is. So if we border a republic and then we reform, we'll be a republic. If we border a monarchy and then we reform, then we'll become a monarchy. But right now it's like a basic like tribal kingdom or whatever. It doesn't actually say, it's just a monarchy, that's it. But we do have access to estates though, so that's a thing. Oh my god, don't tell me these guys are gonna lose. Okay, there. I thought they were gonna lose. Holy crap, dude. Okay. Attack these, get rid of them. We'll take the ducats here. And I need to spend my admin somewhere. I don't know what. I don't know what I'll spend it on. I guess stab. Yeah, we can just spend on stab, I guess. So at this point in the game, since I have all 5 of my reforms now, literally I am just waiting for a European to show up so that I can... the plan is to declare war on them with no CB and then wait for the 1 year to unconditionally surrender. And by unconditionally surrendering, I just let them take whatever land they want. But by them taking land, we automatically border them, which means I can reform right after. And then once I unpause, obviously they'll have, like, surely they'll take more than 5 provinces, which means whatever provinces they took will automatically become a colony. And I don't have a truce with that colony, so we can declare war on the colony and retake my land back. That's gonna be the plan. Yes. Yes, that is the plan. We declare war on them, no CB them, give them land so that we can border them, so I can reform and then take the land back. Yes. That is the game plan. That is how we reverse we Uno reverse card the Europeans pretty much. Let's go ahead and provoke this revolt so I don't have to worry about rebels here. And we're approaching our timer on 1484. And that's sick. Yes, it is. So yeah, a lot of this early part of the game after doing all the conquests is just literally speed 5ing. But that also means that at this point I kind of don't want to spend my monarch power now. I want to bank my monarch power until we're very close to the cap. Because we're going to spend that monarch power to catch up to tech later on. So let me... Do we have any edicts? Okay, we're going to disable that edict. So I think this is the part where I just stop developing my provinces now. Or like if I'm going to develop my provinces, it's going to be like just 1 or 2 clicks instead of what I've been doing, which is getting province all the way up to like 10 production development or whatever. Problem is going to be admin power. I'm earning so much admin power right now for some reason because I have a level 3 advisor, right? Where the hell do I spend this? Stab 3, I guess. Stab 3, and then maybe the rest of it is going to be going down to lowering inflation. There you go. There's our timers. So time to do our usual upkeep. I can keep this national focus for now, just so my monarch power distribution is balanced. My Diplo is behind, so I am gonna keep it on Diplo. Okay, we'll lower that. And let's exploit some more provinces. So the reason I exploit tax is it helps manage governing costs on my provinces. And also because tax income just doesn't really scale that well. I prefer trade and production income over tax income most of the time. And like gold income is nice too, but like later on in the game, trade and production is really where most of your gold is going to come from. So also lowering the development of my provinces in tax lets me have a cheaper dev cost on them when I develop them in production and manpower. Let's go ahead and exploit. Unfortunately... Oh wait, no. What the hell? For some reason, I was thinking that there was like... that the Panakas were full, but for some reason, one of the privileges just disappeared. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, unfortunately, we don't have space on the Panakas to give this, but never mind. I can just give it now. So there's all of our monarch power generation from the estates. And let's also do our free general and free explorer. We have too many generals, so we're gonna fire one of them. We're gonna fire the useless one. 2-1-2. One shock, 4 maneuver. What? Get out of here. Get out of here. Explorer. No, we can't use. 3-1. Get out of here. Hey, Steel. Hope you're all doing well. I hope you're doing fine too. Hope you had a nice day, or hope you're gonna have a nice day later, depending on what time zone you're in. Now let's take all of our monopolies, and we have a lot of ducats to work with now. So maybe I can speed up the root out corruption, because we're still sitting at 2. This does increase our monarch power cost, so I kind of want to get rid of it. as soon as possible. I just had to like not do it earlier because we ran out of money. But now we have a bit of a buffer now, so we can actually pay for it. And then our truce with Mapuche ends in 5 years. Okay. So now province I can exploit. Thank you very much. Okay, Santiago. Santiago is colonized now. So we can core that. And okay. I'm gonna slow this down just a bit. I think this should be the coastline already. Is it not? I have to wait for like the month tick for the expanded mid-map policy to kick in so I can see the fog of war here. We're not at the coast yet. Okay. I thought we would be. Oh wait, no. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna open my notes, dude. Like what province did I have it listed on? Matara, Chaco Austral, Santa Fe. Oh. Ugh. It was the wrong province. God damn it, dude. Okay. I had the wrong province, bro. What the... Bruh. Well... Okay, corruption is finally gone. I had the wrong province. I wasted my time on this. Dude. Why wrong province? So... the reason it's the wrong province is because this one is not on the coast. I have to go colonize another province or two to get to the coastline. If I take this province instead, I would have colonized 1, 2, 3 provinces to get to the coastline, and I would already have access to the eastern coast. And the reason that's important is because this is where the Europeans first show up, right? Like, obviously they first show up over here, but they're gonna work their way along this side of the map. So the sooner I get to the coastline, the sooner I'll be able to meet them. Is the idea. So me taking this province basically just delayed me. I should have just had my notes open from the beginning. I'm so silly. What the hell am I doing? Bruh. Okay, we're gonna spend my admin here, and then for the mill to keep it down, we're just gonna do like individual clicks on provinces that I want to boost manpower on, pretty much. So Abancay is like one of them because it's a grain province. We'll enable encourage development just so we don't spend too much. But we're gonna also get rid of any other edicts. Okay, no, we don't have any edicts. They're up. But yeah, that's why. See, that's why it's a wrong province. If I colonized this earlier, we would already see this much sooner, and I can see if there are European ships that are like passing by or whatever. That's why it's the wrong province. That's why this is the wrong province. I would have colonized this anyway, still, but I would have colonized it later in the game, not like right now. Let's do another click on... Crap, we can't do Abancay. Do you have a province we can click manpower on? Makaya? Where's Makaya? Over here. Search dev. Do one click there, just so we don't cap on manpower. I don't mind losing professionalism right now because we don't have any. Well, actually, I have enough manpower, enough ducats. I think I can get rid of all of my mercenary companies now, and then just start building regular armies. So we've got these three. We still have these two mercenary companies. I can cancel them. Canceling this already gives me enough force limit for the next template, so we'll cancel the independent army here, and then let's do our template. Do I have the supply limit here? Yeah. So that puts me at 65 out of 70. If I cancel this mercenary company, it puts me at 60 out of 70. So I guess we'll keep the silver company around for a while. And then I don't imagine I'll be hiring any more mercenaries. I guess I could sneak in the auxiliaries now while I have 0, and then I'll take it. Since these guys don't cost force limit anyway. So let's call them in. Oh, I see. So they're reflected here in the force limit if you're under, but when you hit max force limit, they start to not get counted. I see. Just got some medical results and seems that had non-change tumors on soldiers. Oh. Oh. Damn. I hope you're okay. I kinda don't know what to say to that. But yeah, I hope you're doing fine. Spend our admin here. Need to lower, do one more click on Makaya. So you don't happen right there. Yeah, hope everything's fine still. So at this point, since we have all of our reforms already, I kind of don't particularly need authority. Like, the authority is still nice to have, but we don't really need it because we don't need 100 authority to hit this button. So we can take the cheaper option here. Just get the temple for less cost. Admin is about to cap again. So we'll lower inflation again. I think I have to keep this tab open so I can see when I can actually do diplomacy with any European. Yeah, that's good. We'll have to do additional checks later, but it should be okay. Cool. Combat bonus. Okay, so this one's actually nice for us since our capital is on a mountain. So having a combat bonus on mountain tiles is pretty nice. The alternatives... We don't really need AE impact. Vortexes, we don't really need either. Since we're not really going to be in any wars that we can't afford. Yeah, we'll take the combat bonus. It's a pretty big deal having a combat bonus on mountains. And then... I literally just have to like keep clicking this just to keep my admin from overcapping. For mill, let's do another click on Makaya. Okay, land maintenance, fort defense. I think we'll take land maintenance here. Yeah. As soon as a European shows up here, we're gonna try and declare war on them. Ah, crap! I overcapped. No. No. We lost some manpower or military monarch power to the ether. Tiwanaku. We'll double click that. Oh, nice. It's already the same state. Where's the sun for that reason? Big ball for us. Just blasting deathly. We should blow up the sun. I feel like that's an extreme and dangerous solution that will cause more problems than actually solving the one problem you're having. That's like that reminds me, do any of you watch anime? I'm watching this this anime right now called Dahlia. What's the full title? Madogushi no Dahlia, I think is the title. I could be wrong on the syntax on that title. Basically, there was one scene there where they're like this group of soldiers were having problems with athlete's foot, and like one guy decided that the solution was to cut off their feet and have them regrow in the church, and it's like, bro, what the I feel like the solution to your problem didn't have to be such a such an expensive and extreme solution. What I've ever heard. No, it was just like a side plot, but it was just a side plot. But yeah, like you saying you wanted to blow up the sun kind of reminded me of that scene, because it was such an extreme solution to a very simple problem. You know? Oh, the sun is a deadly laser. Okay. So Charua moved into a province you have claims in, but we don't border them, so I don't think we can actually take this. So we're not gonna declare war on them. I have to wait for them to move to a border near me. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to fight. Okay, hold on. Before we cancel that edict, spend this again, and then for military power, do we have any more grain provinces? Piscupampa. That's the way you pronounce that. Let's do the pick. Then we'll get rid of the edicts over here. Every person in the world should just reach down at the same time, pick up the earth and move it further away. SpongeBob? No, that was Patrick, right? It was Patrick who said that they should just push Bikini Bottom. Let's see. Stab cost modifier minus 15, but morale cost, yeah, okay. We don't want the yearly corruption, that's horrible. I think we got some base tax we can exploit. Right here. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so this is also nice for just building up enough ducats so that when we do unconditionally surrender, I'm guessing apart from provinces, the Europeans will try to make me pay some ducats. So having a stockpile so that we don't have too much of a loan to pay is nice. Well, nice. I thought Nice call. I thought you were like actually referencing that scene, right? Like, isn't there like an episode where I forgot what their problem was, right? But there was one episode where I think they had a problem, and one of their solutions was to just push Bikini Bottom out of the way or something. You're making more money than expected as an American. I mean, I have 10 gold mines. Or 10, not 10 gold mines. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I have 7 gold mines that are all developed to 10 production. And I have control of this entire trade node pretty much. And the trade goods are in these provinces are pretty decent, so it's fine. I'm also earning a lot of tax, apparently. Yeah. But I think it's also mostly because I've been exploiting my provinces over and over and over. So I'm getting bursts of ducats, even though my tax income should be getting lower. But I guess we have some additional modifiers making it so I'm actually earning a decent amount. Oh, the bullworm. Right. It was the bullworm. They were trying to get out of the way of the bullworm. Yeah. Right. We need to like this. And not tap on military monarch power. Truce is about to end with Mapuche. So I think we'll be able to no, we can't declare war. Okay. Mapuche are not in a province we have a claim in this time around, so if they migrate over to this side, we can declare war on them again. Peru, I need them to like migrate to a province that borders me, that I have a claim in. Okay, next province that we can develop for manpower. Huaraz. Let's do encourage development here. Do it, click. I want to speed 5 like smoothly, but I have to like keep pausing because I keep almost hitting the monarch power cap. I think we're gonna cap in one more. Yeah, we're gonna cap here. How many generals do I? Okay, I guess we can spend the military monarch power for a general this time. Ugh. 1 fire 2 shock, that's it? Man, that sucks. And then we'll take reduce inflation again. Oh, there's a... Okay. I don't know if that's a native or that's a European, but there's someone there. Wait. European epidemic. They're here. They're here, but where? Who? Who is here though? But if we're getting the outbreak of smallpox event, that means the Europeans are already here. But they're not showing up on my Diplo. Brought you the plagues. How nice. But who? They're not in my diplomacy list here. That means like, okay, that means I can't see them yet. But they're close. They're very close. I don't know if there's a way for me to like, force them to or force the game to like show them to me so I can interact with them. I think one of their armies might have passed by. Maybe if I click that, and then they might show me their capital. See them though. I was so much better before this pesky European showed up. Truly. Okay, now it's admin and Diplo. For Diplo, I think I just have to yeah, we can click on cloth. Is Lima? I think Lima is on a reduced dip, yeah, dev cost already here. So we'll do one click there on cloth. Here's the Black Plague in this game scripted. The Black Plague is scripted in CK2 and CK3, I believe, but here in EU4, the smallpox outbreak is scripted. It should show up when the Europeans arrive, and like they're near European. So yes, it is scripted. I heard a story about the discovery of a single solid score that has 14 individual dog in it, and it's around not just really wild sometimes. Yeah, it do be like that. Military is about cap again, so I need to click Juarez. Oh shit. Okay. This event. I don't remember what the event line for this one is. But man, I'm gonna have to deal with the Civil War while waiting for the Europeans. Hold up. Let me just look at this up, because I remember there's a specific option here, I think. Incan events. Okay, where is this? Oscar Revolt. So this event line, so if we chose to support Oscar, we have the option of getting 20 legitimacy or stability, or 10 legitimacy. And then for the end of the Civil War, oh, okay. The option for who to support doesn't actually matter. I think. Yeah, the option for the who to support doesn't actually matter too much. Okay, never mind then. That option that doesn't actually matter. Just Black Plague, just wear a mask and wash your hands. What's the big deal? Nothing much. He has a mask, soap, and clean water. So I guess the option here matters in terms of the stats. So do I want a 263 versus a 142? I think that's very obvious, although yeah, we have to deal with more rebels. Okay, we're gonna go down to speed 4 here, because I'm gonna have to like deal with a bunch of rebels. That's a lot of freaking. Oh, is this shitty event? So this is a scripted event. I don't remember the mean time to happen, but basically we go into a civil war, as you do historically. Why do I have? Oh, the auxiliaries. Oh well, the auxiliaries are fucked. The auxiliaries are fucked. All my army is like really far away. I should have held that that event first before I took it and moved everyone nearby first. Okay. Only way to defeat a Black Plague is a blacker plague. Technically, you're not wrong. You can't have a plague if everyone's dead. Okay, 10 authority, lose 153 ducats, lose 10 authority, gain 10 prestige. Gain 153 ducats, lose 1 stab. But we have a chance of rebels. I think we'll take the prestige here. We don't have to worry about authority, like I said, because we already have all the reforms anyway. So we'll just take the prestige here. And then we need to get everybody moving to deal with these rebels. There goes the auxiliaries. So long. Alright, this is Diplo. We'll click on Lima. That quiet move. That's fine. Those are just like cheap mercenaries. We can just hire them again later. It's no big deal. So the important thing here, I think, is just to make sure that the rep +2. The important thing here, I think, is just to make sure that they don't siege my capital. Hopefully, none of these guys reinforce. No, don't tell me we lose. We lose that? Are you kidding me? They have a They have a terrain penalty. Oh? Wait, did I not? Oh, I didn't bring a general for this. Okay. I'm being silly. Oh, we won. Oh, never mind. I thought we were gonna lose that. It looked like we were gonna lose that. I'll click on Lima again. Do we have? Okay. That was almost a disaster. Yeah, I was worried. But this one we should win. This one we should also win since they have the terrain penalty. And they're gonna come in on me. This one's retreating over to Arequipa. And this one is going to go through there, so this guy can deal with that rebel stack. Who can I catch? I can have this army go to Kamana and cut off the rebels over here. And now I think we can just start unsieging all of these pretender provinces. So for this one, I think we'll take the autonomy. I don't want to have to deal with another batch of rebels. That was Puno, right? We can just lower the autonomy here, I think. Yeah, that's fine. That also gives me authority back, even though we don't need it. And there we go. Civil War, kind of done. Now we just have to unsiege this stuff. Let's get rid of the edict here. And we're about to cap on mill. Let's see. Huanuco. Huanuco, I think, still is in the... Yeah, still has the edict. We'll do one click there. They still haven't stopped by that. Pretender rebels are hard to kill for some reason. I don't know why. Like all of the other rebel groups usually, they're gone by the time you fight. Oh, they're gone once you fight them once. But pretenders stick around for a long time. They're hard to stack wipe for some reason. Let's do another click on Lima. Have you ever seen videos of those small drones used gone? Pretty fucking terrifying. Which drones? Like the flying ones that have missiles? Okay, I think we can go back to speed 5 now. Not have to deal with any more rebels. That should be Huascar's revolt done. Small one similar to what you can get in the store. Oh, they're the RC ones. Yeah, I mean, those things are Dangerous. Okay, end of the Civil War. Gain 1 stab, then legitimacy. 25 legitimacy, lose 2 stab. We'll take the stab here. Don't mind losing the legitimacy a bit. And then I guess I could spend another bit of admin for stabbing up to stab 3. So we'll take that. And then for the Diplo, let's do another click on a province here. So Quito is the next cheapest province. So let's go ahead and encourage dev on that one. Let's do a click. Speaking of, I need to check my provinces for which ones have not expanded administration yet. This one is expanded. Puno should be expanded. Quilacas, I think, is expanded. Uyakali is expanded. Choquechaca expanded. Cusco. Oh, I'm so dumb. I could have spent that admin on expanding this. Okay, we'll expand Cusco next. Instead of spending it on inflation or stab. Okay. So Civil War's done. Okay, we still can't Diplo on a freaking European. Okay, Chirua now borders us, so I'm going to go and send who has siege? I don't have a general with siege. Okay. I don't have a general with siege, huh? That sucks. Okay. Nuco. We'll do one click on Nuco for mill, and then Chimbote. We'll do a click on production. Let's get rid of this edict. And then let's send. Why don't I have a general with siege? We'll send these two over here so we can declare war on Chirua, so we can take that province. Exceptional year. We'll take the national tax modifier plus 50%. Boom! 13.39 ducats a month. Very nice. Okay. We'll take the Shrine of Viracocha option here for the tolerance of the true faith. Crap, we overcapped on Diplo. Santa Fe is done. So you can state that. And core. Oh, oops. Core. For the Diplo Monarch power, let's do a click on Chimbote. I still can't see who this is. Okay. I see tribal land, so this is definitely a native. This is not a European. That means like, where's the European, bro? Where are they? For this one, I can just take the local unrest reduction here. We don't need 30. We're maxed out. There we go, European epidemic again. Get more provinces affected by that. But I still can't select them on diplomacy, bro. What's going on? Where are they? Where's their army? God. Chanshan I think is in the same state. Yeah. So we'll do a dev click on here. And then for the mill, let's see. Province do I have that's a manpower trade good? La Rioja. Let's do encourage dev. Do a click. Okay, since we have access to the coastline now, I think I'm just gonna start colonizing along this coast. Uruguay, I think, is coastal. Should be. I mean, the coast is like right here. Oh, actually, no. Rio de la Plata is more valuable since it's a natural harbor and a estuary. So we'll take the center of trade for sure. That's gonna be more valuable for the trade power. Agriculture revolution. Abancay will invest in the bigger army since it's a grain province. Diplo power. Let's do another click on. Let's see. What do we have? That's rural. Search dev. One click here. And now we declare war on Chirua. They made a federation, okay. Hopefully we can stack white. Okay, we caught the Oh, they're Miltech 4! Oh no! Oh wait, no, I think they had backup. Yeah, okay. So this is the problem with me doing this greedy no mill tech thing. They're already mill tech 4. Okay, so it's very hard to beat them. I need to overstack to beat them. Also, they had backup. I think that was 9k. Oh no, that was 10k. Yeah. Hopefully they don't fight this guy. Yeah, that's the problem with doing this greedy no taking tech until we reform thing. We have to deal with some of these natives that do take their mill techs. We're gonna need to overstack to fight them. At the very least, it doesn't look like oh no. I have bad timing. Crap. I was not paying attention to the year. I should have waited until 94 so I can seize land. I'm gonna miss one seize land here, which sucks. Oh well. Why can I not? Oh, their influence is low. Oh, because of the random event. Okay, decline of the nobility basically prevents me from getting my free general. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that, and then pretty sure we can't lower autonomy either, but we don't have to lower on anything. Let's exploit the tax again. There you go. We swap. I think I can disable my focus now. Especially since, yeah, I have a 263 guy. We'll disable national focus instead of having a focus enabled, since I'm earning quite a lot of monarch power right now anyway. And then for mill, let's do a click on La Rioja. I think should still be with an edict right now, yeah. And extend monopoly again. Okay, so if they're gonna ignore my siege over here, I'm gonna split and try and siege the Mapuche down. So At the very least, it looks like the AI does not recognize that they can actually beat me if they're together. But I have to catch... I basically have to catch their stacks, like, separated from each other. I want to fight them. And they also have to like do some reinforced shenanigans of having like all the stacks coming in per day instead of at the same time. Click on Oruro. The problem is I don't know if I can actually catch them away from each other. Okay. True is trying to go back. Nice, they're locked in. They're locked into Chikiyami. I don't think they're gonna be able to catch up to this fight. Okay, we're about to cap on admin, so this time I'm actually gonna expand Cusco. Let's not forget to do it this time. Okay. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna leave the 544. We'll come in and then we'll do Scorch Earth so that everybody arrives. So 24 September 13 95. Ooh, I don't think they're gonna make it. Off. I might get stack wiped from that one. Mendoza. Oh god, I hope. September 16. Yeah, they're not gonna make it. Crap. We have to retreat these guys out. Can I retreat this way? No. There goes the siege. That's unfortunate. I have to basically bring my full force over here. Just by sheer numbers. And they attack. Yeah, I can't see this because of the Terra Incognita. I have to retreat this right away. So they don't get stack wiped. Okay. More outbreak of smallpox. They're still not showing up on my Diplo tab, so I still can't do the declare war on European to reform yet. Okay, tapping on mill as well. Put here. Screw it. Okay. It's gonna be hard to like keep chasing them around, so I think I just unsiege on this side. I'm pretty sure I've already expanded most of these. Yago, I think, is not. Oh, it is. I must have expanded it before I exploited. Is Keto expanded? No, Keto's not expanded, okay. So, for Diplo, let's see. Every province that has a trade good. Marca. Let's do encourage dev here. We'll click on that Cocoa province. As for admin, or inflation, I guess. Basically, I have to catch their army not ready to reinforce. I'll send this group back to this army here. I basically have to like waste the manpower, just have the full stack be sieging on top of that. Can't really afford the split. And then we'll have this one support over here. Would they make another stack? Okay, you know what? We're gonna try again. We have 45 here. Also, my vassal should be arriving soon. What's their mill tech, actually? Okay. So my vassal is actually on par with them on tech. They should be having vassal fight. If that's the case, we'll set them over to aggressive here. The vassal does the fighting. Try and sneak this guy back here. We can't really afford the colony being stopped. Can we go around? Yeah, we go around. Capping on all three. Capping on all three. Let's see. What can we spend on? Let's go by Papayan. Bridge dev. So click there. And then what other province? Umbes. I think, yeah, it's already with the edict. So click that. And then we'll do a click here. Let's get rid of some edicts. We can get a bit more ducats. So I think they might be trying to run away from the what should we call it? From the 15k stacks. And also my my vassal. Okay, we can get rid of the Mapuche. This one. So we're not really taking their province. Let's just do Warrips. Warrips money. And then I don't think annulling their alliance does anything since they're in the Federation anyway. So they're still gonna be in the war. It might force them to rival each other, maybe? I don't know. But now we can go here and try and take that province for ourselves. We do have a claim on that. And so this province was Uruguay. Or the nation was Guarani. That was like over here. I think I saw... I think I saw another army there, but I wasn't able to click on them. I wasn't sure if that was a European that we could declare war on. We're capping on Diplo. So I want to click on a high value trade good province. Neva. Let's go on Neva, encourage dev. Click on that. Get rid of an edict here. Okay. I think we'll take the authority hit. Yeah, we'll take the authority hit. I don't want to have to deal with rebels right now while I'm at war. Tapping on admin. Okay. Get the mercenaries back here on this province so we can resend the colonists over there. And then these guys... can send next door just so we can support the siege if necessary. Although I think the AI is probably not gonna try and fight us here. Yeah, especially since my vassal's already coming in as well. Military... You can do La Rioja again. Okay. Bunch of natives. Do they have a siege pip? Okay. my vassal doesn't have a siege pip on their general, unfortunately. Subject again. We're about to cap on Diplo. Trade good. Any valuable trade goods? Sugar. So let's do pastos. When did they... Oh god. When did they get there, bro? What the... Okay, if they take that fort, that's gonna be very annoying. Damn, dude. When did they get there, dude? Bruh. What do you mean they went around? I didn't see them here. Don't tell me they went the long way. All the way here? Or did I... Maybe I just didn't notice that they went along this side. I was like so focused on this area. Well, yeah, they're gonna have... They're gonna take that fort. Crap. Well... I have to siege my own fort now. At the very least, if they're like splitting their troops like that, then I think we'll be able to fight them, even though they're ahead on Miltech by a lot. The Europeans still aren't showing up on my Diplo tab here. Okay, there we go. Can I just take your province and your money? Can I take war reps too? Okay, good. Bruh. Okay. That does kill some of my some of my prosperity. That sucks. Let's put the troops in order here. No supply limit, huh? autosave or take it on the chin. Nah. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not worth reloading for, you know what I mean? Like, the only things worth reloading for in this game would probably be like, if you're just losing so much more than just, like you're losing an entire chunk of land plus most of your other things, and then like you have a bunch of other nations that are about to go in on you right after as well. You know, the kind of disaster saves are usually the only ones that are worth reloading for. This one is like fine. There's like no issue at all. I don't mind. Diplo. Any valuable trade goods I haven't developed yet. Also, I think mill. Yeah, mill. Woman. Does this one have a... No, it does not have an edict yet. So let's do that. And then for the Diplo, let's see what trade good is there. It's high value. This one. How long is the loading screen? 2 minutes? No, it's not about like the wait time. It's more about like the progress you have to like try and redo. And also in terms of, you know, how punishing things can be in terms of like what you're doing. Right? Like I don't consider what I experienced to be like a really major thing. It's like a minor setback. It's like no issue at all. I think I'll take manpower modifier here. This is a fish province. That brings it up to a 15 dev. So we'll expand its infrastructure and then immediately we're just gonna exploit tax theft. Yeah, it's not about the time. It's just that, you know, that's not really something that's worth reloading a save for. It's not a big deal. Okay, I'll take siege ability here. Charrua is on a province that we have a claim on again, so we can declare war on them once our truce is over. I have yet to interact with a European that I can declare war on. Am I gonna end the stream with like no Europeans I can declare war on? So that means that the next session is gonna be me fighting the Europeans, or not fighting. Basically cheesing the Europeans for their tech. Kuman, I believe, already has the edict, so I can just click this. Yeah, let's also just go back to speed 5 now. This is a very long time. I wouldn't even bother saving. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really even thinking about like the load times, to be honest. For me, it's really just like, you know, there's no point in me reloading the save for this, for just that. Admin, what do I spend the admin on? Inflation? Again? And the Europeans really are not... If it's gonna take them 1500s before I can freaking declare war on them, bro. Where the hell are they? I feel like if I was playing the Europeans, I could get my Like I could get my explorer here much sooner than the AI normally does, bro. Ah, crap! I overcapped on everything. Diplo. Are these resource heavy games? They kind of do. I mean, it's usually only when it's on speed 5. Because then it's like it's forcing the game to run as fast as it possibly can on whatever your system is. But if it's on speed 4, it's like not really too much. Because the game is trying to calculate for like the moves for every nation in the game. So the more nations there are, it will start to bog down for sure. But I'm pretty confident in my system. I think my system can easily handle this. And but I remember some old strategy game from my childhood. There was a mechanic that forced you to have all the lands connect to each other at all times. So if you lose one state for some reason, several others will become independent, not connected. And so once I land is for some reason the central town rebelled, facing heaven. Never play the game again after. You can't have like exclaves or like overseas colonies or whatever. Well, we're going to kind of have that experience when I get back to Endless Space 2 and do the next faction in the faction run. Because the next faction in line is the Unfallen, and their mechanic is you want to have celestial vines all over the place, and that's kind of how you determine your territory. And if one, like if you have a bunch of systems that are just connected to your home system by one vine, and that one vine gets broken, you're just immediately gonna lose everything. We're gonna have that experience possibly when we get back to Endless Space 2. The map always generated as a single honor, so I think it was a development decision. Gain 5 authority, lose 1 base tax, gain 1 base tax. Chance of revolt, lose 5 authority. Okay, we'll just lose the 5 authority. I don't want to have to deal with revolts right now. That was kind of fun, not gonna lie. I feel like I would get paranoid from playing something like that. Where's the province that I can develop here? So we're about to cap on everything. We have a province for manpower. Coquimbo. Bridge development there. We'll do 1 click on mill, and then for Diplo, it's a trade good here that we can develop. Okay. Okay. Look at there. This. Okay, that. No longer near capping. The Europeans still not here. I still can't freaking click them. Where the frick is their explorer? I just want to do a just a quickie, just 1 quick war, man. Where the hell are they? Admin. Wait for that again. Imagine a strategy game where instead of combat you play around with poker and or blackjack and wage resource cities, etc. I think there's a game that's, well, it's not exactly poker or blackjack, but I kind of remember a game that's similar to that minus the poker and blackjack part. I think they used something else. I don't remember what it was. I think we're gonna end up ending the stream without the Europeans showing up yet. Why are they not here, bro? Where the hell are they? What's almost capping again? Diplo and Mill? Roulette? Maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, I think we can dev. For Mill, we can dev. Let's see. Kimbo again. And then for Diplo, we can dev Angry Bird Combat. Do people still play Angry Birds even? Like unironically play Angry Birds, like they actually have it on their phone? Okay. And I think at this point it looks like the Europeans are not going to show up just yet. So I think we'll be ending stream. I guess I still have technically like 2 more minutes, so I can try to see if they're going to show up. But I imagine they're not going to be here. They still haven't shown up over here, and I haven't seen any of their explorer armies or conquistador armies. Because it was, but it probably is. I think I heard that the original game was removed from the store, but I'm not sure if that's the truth. Oh, really? The last time I saw, or actually the last time I played Angry Birds was in an airplane. You know those airplanes that have tablets on their on the seats? Like that's the last time I remember playing Angry Birds. They did remove the rich game and they released it as a remaster. What? What would you remaster for that game? The sprites? You can remaster the sprites or some shit? Okay. It's gonna be a new province that I dev. So we're gonna click on that. Then remove an edict. Well, yeah, it looks like the Europeans are not going to be around just yet. I might have missed, yeah, I think I might have missed like one of their conquistador armies like walking around, exploring. Because that's usually, you usually have to see those before the whatchamacallit, the European diseases event fires, but either I just missed them, or it doesn't have to be me who sees them, it just has to be like one of the other natives who sees them. But it's 1500. Where the fuck are the Europeans? They should be here by now. So guess we're just gonna have to settle for doing the reform cheese on the next session on Tuesday. It's actually solid again because the OG game was driving players away from the gacha versions. They made a gacha version of what? They made a gacha version of Angry Birds? What the fuck, bro? Why? Why? Why would they do... Bruh. What the fuck, dude? What would you even roll for in that game? I remember in terms of action. I mean... even, like... Even if they didn't have the OG game, I feel like players wouldn't be... Like, they wouldn't have that many players on the gacha version in the first place. Not necessarily gacha, but similar feel. Well, whatever. Enough about that. Yeah, like I was saying, the Europeans are slow. This time around, the Europeans are very slow. They're not here yet, or at the very least, I can't interact with them yet. So that's kind of what I'm waiting for right now. Since I already have all my reforms, I just need to be able to interact with them so I can declare war on them, and then give them my land so I can hit this button and then take my land back. So that's gonna be the plan for Tuesday, I guess. This Saturday for ladder weekend, I have not decided what to play yet. I think there's a new patch for COH 3. It's 1.8. I could read up on the patch and then just play COH 3 this Saturday, so that's one option. The other option would be maybe to go back to Armored Core 6 PvP. I have to like restudy my builds though. I have to like re-optimize some of my builds, I think. Even though there hasn't been an update, or at the very least, I don't think there was an update that would have changed any of my builds. I think I need to update my builds anyway, because at the rank that I was in, I think I was already starting to hit a plateau. Because I was just chasing the low ranks with the Scutum shield and just having people not be able to stagger me because I have like too much stability and HP. So either Company of Heroes 3 or Armored Core 6 for ladder weekend on Saturday. And yeah, like I said, Tuesday we're gonna continue this. We're gonna hopefully see a European and do the reform. Wednesday is gonna be another Neural Cloud etc. protocol run. It's gonna be season 46, I believe, for advanced. And then hopefully by Thursday we're already starting to work on getting out of the Americas. Start taking provinces in Africa, maybe. Either that or just basically try to snake our way up to Panama, because I think I want to get to Panama to fire the event that lets me make the Panama Canal early. I don't think that's a mission. I think it's an event as long as you control the area. I'm gonna have to like... Oh wait, no, never mind. It's this one. Symposium of Two Worlds. I think. Wait, no. It's not this one. It's not this one. No. I'm deluding myself into thinking it's this one. Is it this one? Was it the mission or was it an event? I think it was... Well, it was that's one for American. Maybe it was an event as long as you have... Where's Europe? Oh, it's this one. It is mission. Okay. Panama Canal Great project will be available for construction without the requirement for administrative technology. So normally you need admin tech 22. Get that. But I think you only need, for this one, we need to own Panama. We need to develop it to 25. 4 buildings, okay. And 50% more trade, 50% or more trade power in the Panama trade node. And then to do the mission before that, we need to own 10 provinces that was previously owned by a colonial nation. Oh, so we can easily do this by doing the cheese with the reforms, by declaring war and then giving them land and taking the land back. I don't know if the Europeans will take 10 provinces from me by unconditionally surrendering, but I guess we can just wait for another colony. If they didn't take 10 provinces from us, I can wait for another colony after taking back my provinces, then take another batch of provinces. But for this one to be done, 21 provinces with feudalism is present. 21 provinces with not big or small previously. At least 2 times. So the feudalism part is easy because once we reform, we automatically get their institutions. So feudalism is one of the first ones. Really, I only have 2 provinces with the outbreak of smallpox. Previously, I'm pretty sure I have more. Or does it not count if it's already expired a while back? Oh, that's weird. But as long as we finish this line of missions, so that means my next expansion has to be sneaking my way into Panama so that I can get the Panama Canal early. And the reason that's important is because it's going to be very hard for us to manage a fleet on either side without the Panama Canal, because I have to like go all the way down here. It's just going to take too long. But yeah, hopefully the Europeans will show up on Tuesday. That's it for today. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save here, and then we're gonna exit the main menu, and then we're gonna load the save. I want to see the map without fog of war. I want to see where the Europeans actually are. So before we end the stream, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna try and see where the hell the Europeans are, why they're not here by 1500s yet. Where the fuck are they? Okay. So I believe it's single player, and then we load to save game start. Click this. And oh fuck. No, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. It doesn't actually. Okay, doesn't let me see. Okay. I don't know why I thought that would show me through fog of war. I don't know why I thought that. I guess I'm just deluding myself again. But anyway, that's it for today. Thanks to Hexit G999 for following. And thanks to Spar and Steel. I think you guys are the only ones, right? Yeah. I didn't miss anyone. Yeah, so thanks to Spar and Steel for dropping by. And yeah, I hope you get well soon, or I hope you're fine, Steel. And for everyone else, wherever and whenever you watch it from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good day, good night, take care. And I'll see you on Saturday for either COH3 or Armored Core 6. Bye bye.